Base operations returning back to normal.
Alright, welcome back everybody. This is the we're playing the Riftbreaker and I am the Dyslexic Gamer. Let's get started. Alright, so last time we started setting our base up, we got it mostly operational. With some income for our base resources. I was going to go ahead and, I did actually go ahead and let some time pass where I was going to build resources up, but I started recording after that and the game crashed. So we're back to a save that I made at the end of the first episode. So we're just going to keep trudging forward. I'm going to start by putting down power around the exterior. So that we have power for our defenses. It'll also help us out in the long run. I'll leave it putting around these rocks, which we're not going to have defenses on. I mean, you're going to need power all over your base, and I'm actually going to make more power for these energy connectors. Anyway, as we go. Just because you have to have redundancy, because when you break them, you don't always get a connection to a building right or whatever. You run out. Kind of double down on them. Okay, that's done. Now what we need to do is we need more AI controllers. Just our AI hubs, this button right here, because that's what allows us to build defenses. First tier of these, each one of them has 4 AI cores. Each base defense building requires 1. I do believe they go up in some of the higher tier stuff. Alright, so here we go. I'm big on overdoing defenses, as you'll see in every game. Well, most every game I play.
Base is under attack.
And I actually used to do much more in this game than I do now, just because it just got so time consuming for overkill. Some of these bases get big. I've had base in this game that took up the entire starting map. Kind of interesting when the waves would spawn because they'd all spawn off map, but like right there. So the second they got going, they would be under attack.
Base is under attack.
Which might not actually work now. Because there's a lot more mob types and different attacks than there used to be, and that might overwhelm the defenses. It's just by the sheer number.
Not enough carbonium.
Up, then we'll start working on overproducing power. Overproducing ammo manufacturing. Overproducing. Oh, pretty much just overproducing. I do generally do like 2 spaces between on these, and as you can see that I messed one up back there. I don't care enough to go back, it's not that important. Not that OCD. But with that said, I have done that on playthroughs. Fast travel points are very key in this base when they get big, because it takes a long time to get from one end to the other once these bases get big. That is something, that rock there. I don't know why I think that soon enough. Or you'll see why I keep thinking that soon enough, I guess.
Warning! A large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Come into the one that doesn't have anything. Nice.
Base is under attack. small group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an
Now we
incoming
probably
attack.
will lose some stuff in the beginning here. We don't have any repair towers. But that's okay. Let's go see what happens. Technically, you're not supposed to be able to fire over the wall, but you can kind of cheese it if you get enough of a gun through the wall. This is a pretty long game. Plus I don't know the expansions. If they call. Look. If not, I will at some point. Alright, let's get some power.
Not enough carbonium.
Not enough carbonium.
Now I'm going to go here and upgrade this building so we can start doing research. But no, I won't. Gotta wait for carbonium to come in, which is part of the reason I want to do research. I want to upgrade those mines. That pop-up
Headquarters upgrade in
Sure you want
progress.
to do that?
This will attract a lot of attention.
We should reinforce our defenses as much as we can. Things are going to get very hot very soon.
I am glad we are back on the same page about properly securing our base.
We can't save this world if we let it kill us. Hey, Mr. Grumpy?
Why do you insist on calling me names?
I hope you're not offended, are you?
No, that would be inefficient.
Come on, Riggs. Let's not be so serious. I had to give you a better name than what they called you.
Rift Jump and Exploration Megasuit Mark IV, Griffin variant. What is wrong with that name?
It's inefficient.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
But we're not actually staying there, kind of defend the base, and watch them splash against their walls. Research building. Expecting nothing.
Base is under attack.
Communication building calls down research.
Communications hub construction in progress. We can download all the technology blueprints that we need through this building's quantum entanglement template matrix.
It's a pity that we can't upload anything back to Earth. There's so much data to be gathered here. I can't wait to start collecting research specimens.
We will be able to share all of our research data as soon as the Rift station is operational and the rift back to Earth has been opened. Let's focus on that first. Threat neutralized.
This will buy us some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
That's actually the end game building. I don't build that until much later. Decorations. Let's see what fun toys we can build to start research. Oh, we can't build television.
The communications hub is operational. We can use it to download new technologies.
We should start downloading new technologies as soon as possible. Our loadout for the Rift jump included only some basic blueprints. It looks like the weather is calming down. Wind is getting slower.
Alright, let's see here. Fire trap. Better immersion towers. We'll be doing that, but not yet. Research. Orbital scanning.
The wind is very slow today.
Okay, let's see. Is there? Yeah, okay, it's up at the top. It's telling me we've got 2 minutes and 20 seconds on ammunition
Ashley,
handling.
now that the basic base setup is complete, we should start working on our primary objective, constructing an interplanetary rift station. It is going to take a long time to build, so we should start working on it as soon as possible.
That's true. It's a massive building with multiple components and pipeline connections for plasma fuel and coolant. It's going to be the central structure in our base, with multiple support buildings, so we should plan a lot of free space around it. Let's start by placing the foundation.
When you can use one of these things. Not that, that's just the gate. Yes, I know, if I put it in backwards, it doesn't matter. These things, okay, so there's these.
Wind is picking up again. Power generation is back to normal.
Okay, there's these structures all over the planet. Some of them do different things and give you stuff, and some just give you resources. But this one, I believe, will give us resources as well as all in a base. Oh, in my base. That's
Base is under attack. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. Weapons round. We can try to recover it later.
oh, and there's what happened. You dropped it. Okay.
Tower destroyed. There is a breach in our walls.
That was awesome. Not expecting to spawn.
An energy connector has been destroyed. Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed. Tower destroyed. A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Wall destroyed.
Base is under attack.
actually put that down. I don't care to. I don't know where I'm gonna put it.
Research completed.
That's the one I really want. Need like your artillery.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. New buildings are available for construction.
Oh, the biomass and carbon. No. Fucking build another communication lab. Hell yeah. Each one makes the downloads faster. This one I think gives you like a unique weapon schematic. Nope. Totally wrong. Just resources. Huh. Alright guys, that's all the time I have for today. I'm the Dyslexic Gamer, and you have been watching the Riftbreaker. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for liking